there, and welcome back to this second episode of our Let's Play Minecraft series. So, while you've been away, I've been doing just a slight bit of digging. I've removed some of the floor, and I've been removing the back wall here and actually started to create an extra room. So, last episode we talked about just filling this up again, but I might have an idea for what we can use this room for, but we can maybe get back to that later. For now it's daytime, so we are kind of running a bit low on wood. At least we need more, I think it's oak, right, to kind of finish this house. And also I have mined quite a bit of diorite. But one thing we need to do before we leave is, I forgot it last time actually, we need to get some of the sand melting. So we can melt 16 of these at least. That should be enough for now, so that we can get some windows in this soon to be, I hope, house. Let's just check. We have kind of a whole infestation of bad guys in here. Skeletons, creepers, zombies. Yeah, that's a skeleton. I really hate these guys, especially when I'm unarmored. Ouchie. So I have to be careful with this door. If you saw the last video, you noticed that I had a really close near miss with a creeper. I didn't realize that while playing. I realized that while editing the video, so we got really lucky there. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's get him as well. There's no creepers lurking around. Right. No knockback there. So before we head out, I'm just gonna eat. And I think I left some food somewhere here we can bring. Yes. So that's good. I want to go get more wood. And it would be really nice if we could also maybe find some sheep or something so we can get some wool. So we can create a bed and skip all these dangerous nights. Oh, that's a whole gang of zombies here. Zombie mafia. You will have no protection money from me. Let's just make sure we're... Is that like 3 spiders there? I really hate those guys. I'll just grab this coal here while we're at it. I'm kind of running low and don't want to spend all the wood if I can avoid it. That's a squid saying these weird noises. Okay, lots of wood over here, so let's just start going into that. I'll stay away from these big trees, otherwise I'll spend too much time trying to clear them all out. Should probably kill a few cows while we're at it to get some more meat home. Get some good beef. Oh, there's a bacon around here as well. Moo. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Thank you kindly for your donation. Oh, it's getting nighttime soon and I'm just walking around chopping trees. So our cave is over there. So another scary sound. So maybe we should start getting back there. Just want to have a quick peek in here. And look at this. Iron. I'll just put up a few torches because it's quite dark. Oh yeah, I know. I forgot to make the light settings. Change those as we talked about last video. I'll do that just in a moment because I really want the real night experience. Let's just quickly do Moody. This is gonna suck. Okay. Let's try to get home. Oh, we can even see light over there. That's pretty nice actually. I'm really good at getting lost. So, oh crap, that's skeletons there. Going the other way. Oh, gee. Well, at least the light can guide us. I need to eat. And let's start sprinting. Why do I always end up doing this stuff at night? Oh, crap. We got phantoms. Oh, this is... Stay below the trees. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about phantoms. We really need a bed. That's gonna be a problem. Did we outrun them or are they just behind me? I have no idea. Oh, now we are going up to the bad place, right? That's probably there's gonna be skeletons and zombies all over. Creepers as well. Hope nothing spawned around here. Oh, let's get inside. Whew, the safety of home. Home sweet home, and beautiful it is. Or will be. Oh, those phantoms really scared me. Okay, so might as well spend the time doing something constructive during nighttime. Let's just put this away for now. Got plenty of wood now. Let's just sort it out. Plenty, at least we got some. And iron ore, yes, we should definitely start melting that. Bit more for the ceiling. I noticed I kept calling it a roof last video. I am painstakingly aware of that this is called a ceiling. Well, we have these 2 coal here. Looks like we're gonna end up have to creating a bit of charcoal anyways. Let's create a bit then. Let's see. Pop that here. Let's put up a ceiling. See if we have enough, at least for this room. Well, starting to look like something, I suppose. We got some hardware. So one could argue we should build some armor first, but now it's raining. I think I wanna focus on the tools instead to kind of speed things up a bit. So now we have an iron pickaxe. This is probably not the best investment, but I would like to have a decent sword as well. So we could grab some of this because I would like to melt some cobblestone, and we had a whole stack here. I know we need like 8 charcoal for a whole stack, but let's just get it started. We need to spend the time clearing out these walls anyways. At a greater speed now that we've got iron. I kind of like that. Haven't really decided what to use for the floor yet, but we did talk about last video, right, that we could use polished diorite. I'm just concerned that if you use too much diorite, first of all we'll spend all the diorite that we need for the house, but also it'll start to look like the same all the time. Maybe we could use this, what's the red stuff you call granite or something? Yeah, is this granite? Use that for the floor, but how does it look? Let's check. How does polished granite look? Yeah, not too bad. Maybe we could do it like tiled, like alternate between the diorite and the granite. Oh, and here we have andesite as well. That could also... Oh, shit. Yeah. We need to close it ASAP. There's a skeleton coming. I'm pretty sure it's up there. Okay. So... well, we were bound to hit that sooner or later, right? We've practically been looking at that cave from the outside. Let's just leave this one floating here for a while. Okay, daytime incoming with rain. Just need to go out and kick some behind before we start building, so no creeper sneaks up on us again. Lovely weather. Where are all the bad guys? Really? I don't know if I should be happy or not. Kinda concerns me that I don't know where they are. It's really no bad guys. Okay. Well then, let's start building. We need the glass panes in the quickbar, we need some diorite in the quickbar, and I forgot the wood. Let's quickly grab that. Okay. So I was thinking that we could do something like this, right? One could argue if it makes sense or not to kind of put a window over here. And actually I talked about last time that we should actually put the ground level here. And I suppose we could do that. But that would mean raising all of this another level. And I think I'll rather just dig it out and have this being at the same level as this. So I will do that later once we've got this house settled in. And secondly, I actually realized while editing the video that I actually did something wrong with this house. So let's just look 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not really symmetrical, but I think we can work with this. So we can, just gives us like a block extra worth of length. I don't really think it makes sense to put up a window on this wall though, right? It will be right against this one, and I don't really want to clear all this away to, yeah, kind of remove the natural look of the cave. Over here we could put up a window actually. I think we could consider doing that. I wanted to clear away some of this stuff anyways. And it'll also give us a bit more of this diorite that I kind of started liking. Yeah. And I can get the coal later, but then we can do maybe a long window here, like 3 tiles wide, blocks we have here. And either I could just wall this up or we could put in windows. Let's start with some windows and see. Kind of nice to be able to see what goes on outside, right? We even have some doors here, and we could put those up right away anyways as well. So before we do that, we could, I think I just use these for now underneath the door. Yeah, I was actually planning to put them like this, but let's go with that for now. We can always change it later. I just like to have the doors there to kind of work as some kind of wall. So once we get the walls up, it'll be a bit more safe in here, and only spiders will surprise us. And I say only, but I really hate the spiders. Anyways, then we can do like this, and like this, and like this. Oopsie doopsie, not like that. That. Yeah. And then it's all about adding height to it. Should we have a tall room like with additional, so should we do like this? Nah, I think that's gonna be too big. I want to keep it a bit small here. Wasted glass already, I know. So we do like this, like this. Maybe we should do this with wood on the door. Kind of frame it, the entire door with oak. Let's get the wood out. Need for glass anytime soon. Boopty boopty. More boopty boopty. And then I considered doing like maybe more like, yeah, maybe that was not too bad. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down. Oh, speed. So like this, and like that, and like that. Maybe. And we need more here. See how high we want to go. Yeah, that looks about right. Put in some more wall. Yeah, then I will do like this and like that. It's like this and like that, you know. Boom. Okay. And I think that'll be the first floor. Do we want 2 floors? I think I'll put a roof on it, right? No, not 2 floors, but a roof, and then we can have some maybe storage or whatever up here. Because if we add another floor and we add roof, then it'll look really weird that the roof will almost be touching the cave up there. Okay. At least we are almost dry in here. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? So for the roof, what do we want to use as roof actually? I usually like to use blocks as wood, as roof. But the thing is, monsters can spawn on those. Whereas if you use staircases, or stairs, or slabs, they can't if you do it right. Yeah, I haven't really considered that yet. But maybe we should start closing this off first. And put a few torches here until we decide, so we at least don't get too much spawning in here. Do like this and like that. Yeah, at least it lit up a bit now. Grab that. And then I was actually thinking, because I use my brain anyways once in a while, that we could use the birch wood. Take all of it and use it as the ceiling in here. Probably put up a few torches. One there, just to avoid having random stuff spawning. There was a few more torches at least. Should we create more wood instead? Nah, I think this is good for now. It feels dark all the time because of the rain. So at least now it starts to be getting a bit more safe in here, right? As long as we make sure everything is well lit. I might be throwing too many torches around, but kinda like to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so see what happened? Yep. This is not symmetrical at all. But I can fix that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. But nevertheless, what we can do to fix this is to make this another double door. So do like this. Double door. Maybe just a passage. I don't know. So then it's at least fixed here. Want to remove that for a short while. You will be back. Get over there. Okay. And then it's just time to remove all this grass, and then we can put down some wooden boards for the floor. But I will spend some of our hard-earned resources and make a decent shovel just to speed things up. Here we go. So now we cleared that out. Now it's just all about putting down the floor. Let's hope we have enough. Isn't that amazing? We had just the right amount. Assuming we're not gonna be doing wooden boards right there, which we are not now because we had just the right amount. So we could do andesite. I want it polished then to kind of give this, I don't know what kind of feel, but it feels a bit more constructed. Yes, amazing. I should maybe consider disabling this auto jump stuff, but in some cases it's nice. This wall here, what should that be? Should that also be andesite? I think actually it should. And then we could actually replicate this pattern here, so we could frame the door with oak. Let's just quickly do that. I think we can then do andesite here, right? Maybe I will remove this wooden beam again. Maybe make it out of either granite or the andesite, maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah, maybe we could do that because here we actually have all the way around. We did it with wood kind of for the first part, so why not do it all with the andesite, the polished andesite? So we need a bit more of that, and I actually think we can grab a bit from back here, plug this hole with a bit of dirt, torch, maybe on there too. Okay, so forgot I moved the crafting table, so we have andesite. We can at least do 8 more of these. That should be enough just to make the door frame. Maybe looks a bit smallish, but once there's doors here, that kind of looks like a small, right, what do you call it, arch right now, but once we get doors in, then maybe it'll look better. Light. Okay. So then it kind of, at least from here, it kind of matches with the house. Maybe we should put in windows. I don't know if windows would make sense from here. Anyways, I think that's it for this episode. So what did we do today? Well, we went out to gather some wood, and we got ambushed by phantoms in the night. Yeah, I didn't really see them, but I definitely heard them, right? And I just ran because they hit really hard, especially when we have no armor or anything. But this means that we really need to start finding some wool soon, so I might need to go out and do a bit of exploration. Anyways, we also managed to get a good chunk done of this house. We managed to get the first floor done. Still need to make a nice roof. And then we can kind of have like a ceiling space on top here that we can maybe use for storage or whatnot. And then we still need to make this place look a bit more nice. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode. Don't hesitate to subscribe and maybe even hit the notification bell if you want to be informed when I upload the next episode. And leave a like, a comment. Anyways, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.